world and every student that is listening. This is Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. Super glad, super excited. And we have somebody that is giggling.
Oh,
who is this person?
It's energy for me.
Yes. And so if you want to know who is giggling at the background, you need to be watching us right now. We are live on Facebook and YouTube. So you can go to @Eagles FM. Hola! Look at the camera over there and wave. So you can go on YouTube and Facebook at Eagles FM Abuja and you can watch us live in the studio. I would love to read your messages. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm so glad that you're listening to us. But then how about you watch us instead? So this is the Quizard Show. The Quizard Show is the quiz show for students in primary and secondary schools. And every time after this program, somebody gets rewarded for knowing what they're supposed to know.
Oh, yes. For someone who is willing to share with us also.
Oh, yes. For somebody who's willing to share with us. So I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves in the studio. But I'm going to start with Miss Joan, of course, after I've mentioned her name.
Hello, family members. I'm the Miss Joan.
What else, right?
Just said my name. But I'm always happy to be here. The Quizard Show is for us, and we're all champions, right? And we're building champions today. So we are here to have a good time and just learn.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to meet our new friend.
Yes.
He's taking over the clapping from me.
Now, something happened. It was this year, right? This year. One of the days where we had the Inspire Me session, the Inspire Me was when we had people that are successful in what they do send us a minute audio to encourage us, and then possibly an interview. And I had an interview with with a particular person who is the general manager of the Continental Hotels, Mr. Carl Hala, and it was an amazing time. And I said, when we had that Inspire Me session, I said, if you can tell us a few things based on our questions about Mr. Carl Hala, you get a free night at the Continental Hotels. And you're going to have fun. And I didn't know I underrated the fun. And it was the person that got it at the end of the day. In fact, he had so much fun that he was telling me this morning. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, we have in the studio Oregata. Woohoo!
Welcome,
Ore, why you feel like a celebrity for me right now? What did I do? Give me an autograph. I'm going to bring my t-shirt, then you write an autograph. All right, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, ma.
So tell us about that Continental Hotels experience. What happened there?
Well, at first, when I got there, it was they gave us a relaxing suit, which gives us, after that, we have breakfast, lunch, dinner, 3 meals.
3-course meal?
Yes.
Wow.
At the buffet.
Yeah.
And we can eat as much as we want until we're ultimately full.
I like the word ultimate. and I saw the pictures. Daddy sent me the pictures, and I saw Ore swimming.
Yes, ma.
So you swim?
And you crashed there, like you slept. They gave you a room at the Continental Hotels.
Yes, ma'am.
How did I miss that? Maybe I should have answered my questions by myself.
But it's good.
So you had fun.
Yes, ma'am.
He said very much. So thank you again to Continental Hotels. Continental Hotels, this is time that we should talk business. So this one that Ore is talking about you guys, and we should talk business.
Your market.
Yeah.
He gave us a detailed overview of how amazing you guys were today.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And Ore is here today because the Quizard Show is doing a special edition where we have students to come into the studio and answer questions. And he is the one that, so if you want to be part of it, we need to take our time to do this because we might not get the chance to do it. So if you are a student in secondary school or primary school, last week we had 2 and 3 students, and we have a winner from the JSS. We can have another winner that will face off with the other winner. Okay, so don't feel we cannot have another JSS. So if you're in primary school, please send us your name, your age, your class. Very important. Secondary school, the same thing. Your name, age, and your class. And you might be in the studio next week. Yes. And the winners are going to be part of the Christmas party where they will be giving rewards. How about that?
I would love to see the amazing, beautiful faces.
Yeah.
At the party.
Yeah. Imagine eating jollof rice.
Dance.
gifts.
And they will get gifts.
So, all right, what would you look forward? Oh, you're smiling. What would you look forward to if you see at a party, and you'd be like, "This party is great."
Ma, I look forward to
Sack race, egg race,
Juice.
yes, ma, juice. Juice and rice.
Juice and rice. In fact, I am with Ore on the rice part.
Me and you are in the same ship.
So, Ore, today, after this quiz, is going to determine if you're going to be part of that rice eating or not, depending on how much you respond to the questions, okay? And so you can watch us live on Facebook and YouTube. So you can go to @Eagles FM Abuja. And Ore, we have questions in maths, English, agric science, civic, and then PHE.
PHE.
Yes.
PHE.
Yes.
What's PHE?
Physical education. What do you guys call it?
I haven't done PHE.
All right. So let's see how that
primary
goes.
school.
Yeah, it's in primary
It's
school.
in primary school.
Primary 6.
As in health education.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh.
physical health education.
All right. So we're going to. Then he will have to come back to defend his championship. And so if you want to be in the studio as well, send us your name, your class, and how old you are to 090. Send it as a text message or a WhatsApp message on 090 9705 4450. That is 090 9705 4450. All right, so we have maths question. All right, are you listening?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
in mathematics, we have 5 questions. You pick 2 questions. Okay? In English, we have 5 questions. You will pick only 2 of your choice. But for agric science, for civic, and for health science, you will have to answer the 2 questions. Okay? And we have options. All right, Miss Joan.
All right, so we're starting with English. All right, you have 1 to 5.
Question 1 and 2.
Questions 1 and 2. So, all right, listen to question 1. Which of these sentences is written in the future tense? Which of these sentences is written in the future tense? A, I will visit my grandmother tomorrow. B, I visited my grandmother yesterday. C, I visit my grandmother every Sunday. And D, I am visiting my grandmother today.
My answer is A. Easy.
His answer is A, easy. He adds, is he correct?
Yes.
Yes, he is. Now, question 2, choose the correct preposition. Now, listen, choose the correct preposition. The book is the table. A, on. B, in. C, at. And D, by.
A. On.
On is correct. Congratulations to you. Now we will move to mathematics. Mathematics. Pick any questions from questions 1 to 5.
1 and 2 again.
1 and 2 again. You might need to write this down, alright? The question is, what is the value of 3 times in bracket 5 plus 2 close bracket? So write 3 times, then open bracket, 5 plus 2 close bracket. So what is the value? Now I wanted, okay, so I'm going to read the options. Then you pick from it. Yes, I know, but let me give the options, okay? Remember, the other children at home are listening and some are trying the maths as well, okay?
Okay,
So we have A, 21, B, 15, C, 18, and D, 20.
21.
21 is correct. Congratulations to you. And he also has picked number 2 as the second option. He has picked 2 as the second option. What is the next number in the sequence? Please write this down. What is the next number in the sequence of 3, 6, 9, 12? What is the next?
I've gotten it.
Okay, and we have the options A, 13, B, 14, C, 15, and D, 18.
15.
Is 15 correct?
Yeah.
15 is correct. Congratulations to you. All right, so, Ore, did you expect it to be this easy? Did you study before you came to the studio?
No, ma, I haven't touched my book.
Why?
Ma, because I studied in school, not before I came.
Oh, I like that.
Nice.
Did you guys hear that at home? He is always studying, so he didn't have to do an extra work. Is that what you mean?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So we will take a short break, and when we come back, we will be taking the second part of the quiz. And after that, possibly somebody from home is going to win a prize after Ore. Stay with us.
When you wanna do something that's new and it seems really, really hard to do, you feel like quitting, you feel you're through. Well, I have some advice for you. Don't give up, keep on trying, you're gonna make it. I ain't lying, don't give up, don't ever quit. Try and you can do it. Don't give up, yeah. If you want to catch a ball, but you're having no luck at all, the ball hits your head, it hits your nose, it hits your belly, your chin and toes. Well, try again. Keep on trying, and soon then you'll put your hands out in the air. You catch that ball, yes, this I swear. Don't give up, keep on going. You're on a ball, so keep on going. Don't give up, don't ever stop. Try, and you'll come out on top. Don't give up. You got yourself new roller skates, you put them on and you feel great. You stand up, but then you fall. Don't think you can skate at all. You get back up and then you trip. You skip and tip and slip and flip. Well, try some more, and soon you're skating across the floor. So give up, keep on moving. You're gonna get there. Just keep on grooving. Don't give up, don't pack it in. Try, and you will win. Don't give up. No, don't give up. No, don't give up. No, don't give up. No, don't give up.
Oh, yes, don't give up. I'm sure someone tried the math at home or the English and they didn't get it right. And they say, oh, well, maybe it's Ore that can only do this, but it's not true. Okay, you too can try that. All right, so we come to physical education. And Ore, like we said, you don't have a choice. Okay, we have two questions and you have to answer both questions. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'll let Miss Joan to ask you that question.
Okay, so we are going to physical education now. The first question is, which of the following is an example of aerobic exercise? Which of the following is an example of aerobic exercise? A, sprinting. B, weight lifting. C, swimming. D, jumping rope for 30 seconds.
Which one? Why you put your hand on your head? You want them to be discouraged. You don't know that you have to hold your steez.
Should I take the question again?
Yes, ma'am.
Which of the following is an example of aerobic exercise? Which of the following is an example of aerobic exercise? A, sprinting. B, weight lifting. C, swimming. D, jumping rope for 30 seconds.
Jumping on rope for 30 seconds.
Have you ever heard of the word aerobics?
No, ma.
Okay, so you're just guessing at this point. All right. So, Miss Joan?
Unfortunately, that is not the correct answer. The correct answer is swimming.
Swimming is an aerobic exercise. Now you've learned something new, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Remember, you're still leading because you've won all your English and math questions.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
All right. Second question. What is the role of proteins in the body? Why is that funny?
Why is it funny?
Easy.
It's easy, right?
But the answer is
No,
that
I've not read the options. Okay. So A is provide energy for physical activity. B is help build and repair muscles. C is restore fat for energy, and D regulates body temperature.
Now the answer is build the body and...
Okay, so we're going to read the options again, okay? So that you'll be able to get it right. All right, now listen, no distractions, okay? What is the role of proteins in the body? A, provide energy for physical activity. B, help build and repair muscles. C, store fat for energy. And D, regulate body temperature.
Help build and repair muscles.
Help build and repair muscles. And Miss Joan?
Yes, that's the correct answer.
It is correct. Okay, so why did it take you time to decide? Were you trying to weigh the options?
No, the reason why it took me time to decide was because I had forgotten what it said, so I was trying to describe it.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you got it correctly.
Yes.
Yes. So now let's go to civic education. And on civic education, so listen to Miss Joan. Listen.
Okay. Which of the following is a basic principle of democracy? Which of the following is a basic principle of democracy? A, only one person can make decisions for the country. B, all citizens have an equal say in decisions. C, people are not allowed to express their opinions. And D, elections are not held regularly. Which? B, all citizens have an equal say in decisions.
Have you ever heard of the word democracy before?
Democracy, yes, ma'am.
Are you going to be a politician someday?
No, ma'am.
Why?
I don't want to be like, if people don't vote for me, I don't like...
You'll be heartbroken.
Yes, ma'am, because I'll spend billions of naira.
Okay, maybe you have to come back and tell me what you are spending money on. Okay? I'm going to let this conversation slide, but I will not forget it. Ore, we have a meeting, you and me, on what you are spending billions to do.
Okay.
All right. So the question is, which of the following is a basic principle of democracy? And he picked all citizens have an equal say in decisions. And that is correct.
Our second question. What is the main purpose of a constitution? What is the main purpose of a constitution? A, to make decisions on behalf of the people. B, to outline the rights and duties of citizens and governments. C, to collect taxes from citizens. And D, to give power to one leader over all citizens.
Ma, can you repeat A?
A, to make decisions on behalf of the people.
A.
Final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Unfortunately, alright, that is not the main purpose of a constitution. It is to outline the rights and duties of citizens and the government.
Okay.
All right. Well done still.
Well done.
Well done still. And then in wrapping up, yes, we go to agric science. And Ore, which of the following is an example of a cash crop? Have you ever heard of cash crop before?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you're smiling. A, yam. B, maize. C, cocoa. And D, cassava.
Cocoa.
Alright, that's correct. Cocoa is an example of a cash crop.
All right, and yes. And so the last question for Ore is, what is the main purpose of irrigation in agriculture? Irrigation. Remember, don't forget you have your steez. So if you carry your hand on your head again, they're watching you. After you have done like this for them on the screen, let them not come and use you for meme and then put you with your hand on your head like chai. So the question again is, what is the main purpose of irrigation in agriculture?
Now, what is irrigation?
All right, I should be asking you.
That's why you're here.
That's why you're here,
Teach us.
right?
They haven't taught us in school, though.
All right. So, Ore's teacher, I don't want to mention the name of the school. Ore's teacher, maybe he needs to learn what irrigation, and then possibly he's going to come out in second term. Okay. So if you get it right, fine. If you don't, it means that when it comes out in second term, you've already learned it. How about that? Right?
Sure.
Yeah. So if you don't get it right, lessons learned. If you get it right, then that's why you're a champion, right? Yes, that's why you're a champion. A is to provide water to plants during dry periods. B, to increase the temperature of the soil. C, to remove pests from the crops. And D, to prevent soil erosion. Let me take it again. The main purpose of irrigation in agriculture is what? Is it A, to provide water to plants during dry periods? Or B, to increase the temperature of the soil? Or C, to remove pests from crops? Or D, to prevent soil erosion?
Lucky guess.
Now, wait. You're going to answer it after this break. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, he's going to answer that lucky guess. It is the Quizard Show on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja.
This feature phone is so good.
Which phone is that?
It is the ITEL IT5627. It comes with a 2500 mAh battery, which gives you 55 hours of standby use. Type-C charger, triple SIM slot, 3.0-inch screen, plus a 24 months warranty of worry-free use.
Huh? 24 months warranty?
Yes. Go and get yours. ITEL IT5627. New ITEL. New experience.
Please listen to this infomercial.
Hello, my dear people of Nigeria. Hello, my dear people of Africa. You want to work inside health sector? Abi you want follow collect training? Make you follow become certified nursing assistant, medical assistant, or caregiver? If your answer na yes, then make you care register for Push Africa 1-year diploma for certificate nursing assistant training, where they happen for African University College of Science and Technology, where they for Abuja. Yes, now then wash hand well design this training for people who no get work, alias unemployed graduate, O-level, ordinary diploma graduate, or anybody where a mind touch ground to work as support worker inside the healthcare sector. No waste time. For more tori, make you log on to www.pushafrica.org or make you WhatsApp 080-339-42015, 080-339-42015, or 080-550-45801, 080-550-45801. For registration, make you go collect your application form for our partner radio station, or make you visit the reception for African University of Science and Technology, Abuja.
From Milky Way to Earth, everywhere there's internet, you can connect with Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. Log on to our website www.eaglesfm.com. Follow and engage with us now on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok at Eagles FM Abuja, Instagram at Eagles FM 1023. Download our apps on your Android and iOS stores. Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja, your radio experience you can count on.
My people, the thing where they happen for my area,
Do you think I will now find out that you have contract to bring fresh girls?
I brought you from the gutters. Who gave you all the connects? MDG who? Without me, you would have been nobody. But
Join Media Coalition and Awareness to Halt Human Trafficking, MICAT, on I Wish I Knew radio drama every Saturday at 10 a.m. Let us join hands and kick human trafficking out of our communities. I Wish I Knew radio drama, brought to you by MICAT in partnership with the National Agency for Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, NAPTIP, and funded by the Embassy of Denmark in Nigeria.
Have you heard of the latest car maintenance, overhaul and repair service center in Abuja?
Oh, wait a minute.
BB Empire Motor Services Limited is the place. We offer a wide range of services which include full engine repair, brakes and discs, lubrication, industrial spare parts fabrication, digital diagnosing, injector and rotor servicing, wheel balancing alignment, vulcanizing, spare parts of all cars, car checker, recovery of vehicles, AC servicing and repairs of all kinds of cars. You can visit us today at a state-of-the-art multi-digital workshop located at Plot 1374, Cadastral Zone, C16, along Julius Berger Road, Idu Industrial District, Abuja. You can also call us on 080-6433-3100 or 090-1066-0869. BB Empire Motor Services Limited, the solution for your car needs and services.
Get the desired clients for your business and service and get your phones buzzing. From the 1st of September to the 31st of December, you can advertise and reach a large audience with the Eagles FM Ember Months package. Advertise on any of our platforms and get a whopping 30% discount. That's right, 30% discount. For more information, please call 080-5919-8658. 080-5919-8658 or 081-5791-7278. 081-5791-7278. The Eagles FM 102.3 FM Ember package is a sure way to getting a wider clientele for your business and service.
Follow it. It's up to me to try. Oh, I'ma keep my head up high.
Yes, we better keep your head high. It is the Quiz Art Show right here on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. We have Ore Gata. Did I pronounce your surname very well?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So Ore is in the studio, and Ore is going to be a winner if he can get up to 70% of the scores, okay? And the last question before we went on that break is, what is the main purpose of irrigation in agriculture? A is to provide water to plants during dry periods. B, to increase the temperature of the soil. C, to remove pests from crops, and D, to prevent soil erosion. Yes, and you've made it clear you've never heard of the word, but what do you think is the answer? Do you want the options again?
No.
All right, come close to the mic and let's hear you. So which do you think it is? And remember, like I said, if you get it wrong, you've learned.
Yeah.
If you get it right, it's to you add your roses to yourself.
If I feel I blame my school.
You cannot blame your school because this is first term.
Yeah.
Right? It means that you have 2 more terms in primary 6. So you cannot blame your school. Right now I'm standing with your school 100%. So
Preventing erosion.
What?
To prevent erosion.
To prevent erosion, which is D. Miss Joan?
I knew I failed.
Why did you know?
Have to be like that. Irrigation is not to prevent erosion. Irrigation is to provide plants with water during dry periods.
You know, all the farming, there are people who farm during the dry season, right?
Yes,
so irrigation helps them for the plants to be able to grow. Have you learned something new?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So you see, that's what champions do. You know, champions are different from winners, right?
Oh, yes.
Champions are the scars, whatever they learn exactly. Yeah. So that's what it means.
Yeah.
So what has this quiz today taught you? Have you learned anything from the experience?
I've learned that.
Funny enough, there are questions that you didn't even want to wait for options because you already know it. And then there are some that you have no idea.
Yeah.
I've learned that sometimes we win, sometimes we lose.
Exactly. I like the way you sound right now. You sound like a champion, really. It is winners that when they fail, they be crying and rolling on the ground. But you see, what you have learned is anytime, and imagine if your teacher is going to teach you about irrigation next time, would you be cracking your brain?
You have an idea.
You already have an idea what it is, right? I'm really proud of you, Ore, and I'm so glad that you made it to the studio, really. So we're going to let Miss Joan tell us the scores at the end of the day. Do we have a sum of that?
Well, yes, we asked Ore a total of 10 questions, and he answered 7 correctly.
7 correctly.
So that is 70% gone.
Yeah. fact. And the way we will always do it, if you're listening from home, we go, Ore, Ore, Ore. Yeah, so Ore actually made it, and we're so proud of you, Ore. And then if anybody wants to beat Ore to this, then you will have to send us your name. Ore did for primary 6, okay? So you will have to send us your name, your class, and your age. Send it as a text message or a WhatsApp message on 09097054450. That is 09097054450. Now, before we wrap up on the program today, Ore, what would you love to be when you grow up? Close to the mic.
I love to be a lawyer and a computer technician.
How so?
Well, the reason is for money.
Okay, speak to the mic. We want to hear that reason very well.
The reason is for money.
Yes, tell us about that money. How do you make money from being a tech what?
A computer technician.
A computer technician and a lawyer.
But develop for a computer technician, we can earn money by developing certain websites, which when the more people visit that website, the more their data gets programmed and the data gets converted into actual money.
Wow, I like that he's talking data. And then so where is the lawyer part now?
But the lawyer part is that
how do you plan? I was asking you something, right, when the music was playing, and I was saying that how do you think that Ore can touch the society? And you said something.
I said that by changing the way people discriminate, by ending discrimination and gender violence.
Oh, wow. I'm really proud of you, Ore, and I'm so glad when you said that. And I look forward to seeing you on the big screens, defending young people, defending children, defending women and the downtrodden in our society. And so to everyone that is watching us, tell us one thing that you love about Ore. And I'm going to send it to him, okay, and of course his parents. So what do you appreciate and what do you admire about Ore, and of course being him, being a part of the Quiz Show, and him looking forward to being that top tech lawyer, because you're a techie and a lawyer at the same time, by God's grace, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So thank you so much. Do you look forward to coming again? Did you have fun?
Yes, ma'am, coming again.
We would love to have you.
It was so glad to have you. Thank you so much for everyone that have listened to us and been part of it. So to all the children, parents, you can encourage your children to be part of the program. And I would like to say to Mr. Gata, he has always been supportive of Ore. He was with Ore at the Intercontinental Hotels. That's his daddy. And we'd like to commend all the parents that are always supportive of their children. Yes. What are your final words?
Oh yes, I feel that we always have the opportunity to learn. So if we get it wrong, sometimes we know it makes us feel bad, but that's not where it ends.
Yeah.
Let's do well to research and read and learn some more.
All right. So, Ore, what are your final words to the people watching and listening?
To we, your fans.
You need to say, anytime I see him, I'll do the two fingers. Yeah. So, what are your final words to children your age and those that are watching us on Facebook and YouTube and those that are listening?
I would just say never give up on your dreams, and every time you fail, don't see it that it's a complete failure. Just see it as another opportunity to win.
Another opportunity to win. And I'm not going to say anything. I would like to just say thank you so much for watching, and we will be back next week. Somebody is going to be in the studio, or some people are going to be in the studio next week, and everybody is getting ready for the end of year party. Woo-hoo! And if you win, you get a medal presented to you on the day that we're having the end of year soiree. Yes. All right, so see you at 10 o'clock for the program on human trafficking. My name is Dale. I didn't get that.
And Delta Jones.
And your name?
My name is Orelu Agata.
I didn't get that. I didn't
My
get
name is Orelu Agata.
All right, we got that now.
Never gonna quit, just keep getting stronger. Ain't nothing gonna bring us down.